Nobody warns you about your 20s. When you're 18 or 19, everyone talks about this idea of freedom. They talk about it being fun. They talk about figuring it out. What they don't tell you is that your 20s are the most psychologically disoriented decade of your life. It's the first time you feel behind, you feel broke, you feel alone, and you realize nobody is coming to save you. Today, I'm breaking down 5 brutal truths every man eventually learns in his 20s, whether he's ready or not. If you're in this phase right now, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Brutal truth number 1, nobody is coming to save you. Now, your childhood illusion of safety disappears. This is the first time you're on your own. Your parents aren't around there to save you. For me, I went off to college. I grew up in a single parent household, and I knew my mom wasn't coming to save me. My dad wasn't in the picture, and it was the real idea of where I needed to find my personal safety. My parents can't fix my problems anymore. If my car broke down, I'm fixing it personally. There's no teacher, there's no coach, there's no boss guiding your every step. Now, it may have happened early for you, but it's a real realization, right? Too often than not, we grow up and we have this victim mindset where it becomes obvious and costly. It's time to change it. It's a winner mindset. Now, men in their 20s need to realize there needs to be personal accountability. It's your first real maturity shift. It's the moment you realize if I don't do it, it won't happen. This is your time to step up. Brutal truth number 2, you're probably broke and it's your first real money stress. Now, when you get into your 20s, this is your first time paying real bills. For me personally, I know that I had never paid this much for my apartment, my car, insurance, phone bills, utilities, whatever it may be. Growing up, I never had to worry about that. Yes, I may have worked a job in high school, but I didn't nearly have as many bills as I do now. I'm currently 24 and I work as a first responder, but I'm paying probably upwards of $2,200 a month just to survive. It's realizing that taxes are destroying my paycheck. And there's definitely the realization of lifestyle creep. I see everybody around me driving these nice, luxurious cars. Well, I know in order to reach financial independence and the financial freedom I want, I have to change. I see people driving brand new 2026 Toyota Tundras, or they have this nice, extravagant house. But I realize that it's just for show, right? They're not doing the correct steps to put them in a successful stop. Now, most men in their 20s are going to find their friends flexing on social media. It's all fake news. They're showing a false reality. They're showing the best parts of their life, not where they're $20,000 in credit card debt, or maybe they have a $800 car payment loan, whatever it may be. There's always this idea of debt temptation, whether it's cars or credit cards or mortgages, whatever it may be. Now, this is where you really learn money management the hard way. If I take out a car loan today, whether it's for $20,000, I put $0 down and I have an $800 car payment. That's just an example. You're going to learn pretty quickly it's not feasible. For me, I still drive my car from high school. I've been driving that car for 6 years. It has 177,000 miles on it, but I have had no car payment for most of the time because I paid it off right away. It's really the idea of you need to do more and you need to be more cognizant of your decisions. The money anxiety hits differently when it's your responsibility. Brutal truth number 3, you're not special. And to everyone in high school was talented. We've definitely gotten to a day and age where participation trophies is a real thing. But now in your 20s, there's real competition. When entering the workforce, it's a harsh reality. There's other people that are going to be better than you, right? They're going to step up to the plate. They're more disciplined than you. They're more motivated than you. It's a harsh truth. There's always going to be somebody smarter, somebody stronger, and somebody richer. Now, talent doesn't beat consistency. It goes back into the idea of you becoming disciplined in your routine, right? Don't let your ego get to you. That is going to be your death phase. The world doesn't reward potential. It rewards output. A winner is just somebody who tried one more time. One of my favorite quotes, right? So As a man in your 20s, get disciplined, create a routine, start investing, start building your assets, start building new skills that's going to allow you to work harder than everybody around you. It's skill stacking, your work ethic, your discipline, whatever it may be. Brutal truth number 4. Most people around you will stay average. If anybody's entered the workforce, you'll start to realize that your friend group split after your early 20s. I can count on one hand how many friends I still talk to in either high school or college. That's just how it is. You have you have certain time periods where you're friends with certain people and they fall out of your life. Now, some people level up, and then you'll see other people just stay stagnant in their life. They'll crash, they'll fall off the edge of the earth, and you'll never hear about them again. Now, in my early 20s, I think everybody goes through this. There's definitely that party phase versus the growth phase. It's where you get comfortable. Now, I'm not saying partying is a bad thing. I was definitely frugal in my early 20s, but I've learned to live life. It's okay to live life. Time is on our hands. But if you continue to live a life where you stay average and most people around you stay average and there's no growth, that's where it hurts. Now, you need to outgrow people. Learn that it's okay to be alone. Being alone and being comfortable alone is one of the greatest self-improvement skills. Now, growth can feel isolating, sure, but it also feels empowering when you're able to harness that. Big thing, choose your environments carefully, protecting your focus and not needing validation from anybody else. Brutal truth number 5. Time moves faster than you think. Now, I'm 24, but time moves quickly. Even though time's on my hands, I can say I remember being back in college or graduating college or even just graduating high school. Time moves so quickly and it moves faster than you think. Now, to reach 30, it feels far until it's not. It's literally right around the corner. My years have blurred together. It'll create this idea where you will want to become disciplined in your craft. It's the idea that, well, I'll start next year. And that's ultimately a trap. It starts today. It needs to start today. Your money that you invest or the assets you build or the skills you build, it all compounds over time. And remember, years blur together. Time blurs. Now, regret builds quietly. You don't ever want to reach 55 or 45 and be like, man, I really wish I did that. Or man, I really wish I at least tried or attempted. It's your small daily actions that's going to shape your day. It's your small daily actions that's going to shape decade outcomes. Now, your 20s don't define you, but how you use them does. Now, I'm not saying you don't have to have everything figured out in your 20s. I sure don't, and I'm still 24 and I'm still learning. But at least right now, I can say that I have direction, I have discipline, and I have self-awareness. Now, most men don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they drift off their destined path. They're not setting goals, they're getting sidetracked, and they're drifting. Now, your 20s are less about having the answers. The answers will come. It's more about building the daily and disciplined habits so you can create the answers in the future. If you're in this phase right now, you're not alone, but you are responsible. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe.